Bedodi, now we're only to take Congo. Now we're only hold on.
That's what his business is all about. Yes,
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I respectfully urge you in Anambra State and the Chairman Tender Board INEC, Dr. Professor Soludo, who is the Chief Guest of Honor, Dr. Queen Elizabeth Alvin. To this occasion, Honorable Pascal, Chairman Anambra State Council of Traditional
State for their resilience, patience, and steadfast commitment to democracy. To our
there is hope for this country. I've always seen Nigeria as a...
About 1 year ago, we gave a notice of election to the people of Anambra and Nigerians at large. We began to run, we began to do the needful. We began to beg the people of Anambra State to come out and vote, do everything necessary, including registration, that the votes will count. We may not be believed, but I know that we have believed. Early morning Sunday, about 8 o'clock. We all sat here, for those who could be here, and people sat all over the world watching what we were doing, very open. And somebody was declared a winner by a very large margin. Today, INEC is saying, by the results collected from the field, which we announced, we want to give certificates to the person who won. That's why we are gathered here.
democracy thrives when political competition is guided by civility and respect for the rule of law. And the people of Anambra have once again demonstrated that the elections can be keenly contested, yet peacefully conducted. We acknowledge the invaluable roles played by civil society organizations, observer groups, and the media for their constructive engagement and continuous advocacy for credible elections. Your partnership with the Commission has enriched our work and strengthened public confidence in the electoral system. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the election is over. Governance must now begin anew. By the powers conferred on the Independent National Electoral Commission, under Section 72(1) of the Electoral Act 2022, and having satisfied the requirements of the law, the Commission hereby presents the certificate of return to the re-elected governor of Anambra State. Your Excellency, this certificate is not merely a document of victory. It is a symbol of renewed trust, confidence, and responsibility. Through their votes, the people of Anambra State have reaffirmed their faith in your leadership and vision. The renewed mandate carries with it a sacred obligation to serve all citizens of Anambra State, irrespective of political affiliation, religion, ethnicity, or social standing. I urge Your Excellency to approach this second tenure with an even greater sense of humility, accountability, and inclusiveness. As we often remind all elected officials, elections may produce winners, but governance belongs to the people. I present to you this certificate of return as the governor-elect of Anambra State. Following the election conducted in Anambra State on Saturday, the 8th of November 2025. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Your Excellency. Your mandate has now been legally ratified by the Independent National Electoral Commission. Please, ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for the governor-elect, Professor Soludo. Can we capture this moment of history?
Three of them are members of the House of Reps. Thank God Almighty for a day like this today. 4 years ago we were here, and history is being repeated, and repeated in a very profound way today. A very significant thing has happened. As I got the certificate, as I saw that, I looked very closely. I saw that the new national chairman, the new chairman of INEC, this is his first election on assumption of office. And so this team happens to be the first certificate of return issued by the new INEC chairman on assumption of office. Isn't it history? And for an election that has been also not just victory, but a historic one. History made with this election. Unprecedented in the history of Anambra in terms of the voter turnout. Whenever votes have been counted, in any governorship election that votes have been counted, not anyone that they wrote, somebody wrote the result, but that votes counted. This is one that you have, even the margin of victory, the total vote that were gathered, happened to exceed what used to be the total number of votes cast in previous elections. And but I say history has been made. History is also made because this is the third time since 1999 that Anambra State is re-electing a sitting governor. This is the third time. The first time was in 2010 when Mr. Peter Obi was re-elected governor of Anambra State. We moved from there to 2017. Chief Willie Obiano was re-elected governor. Then with 246,000 votes and won a landslide. That 246,000 was a landslide with 56% of the votes. I'm trying to put a historic context to why this is very special and why INEC is very special. Now, this time, 2025, another re-election. This time, I don't know what to say. I need to say, election, unprecedented turnout, almost 600,000 people came out, nearly that, for the first time breaking history. And with 422,664 votes, 73% of the total valid votes cast. That's A grade, isn't it?